MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Cleveland Indians and the Tampa Bay Rays. Coming to the plate now, Oscar Mercado, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, number 35. Oscar
First offering
Mercado.
on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Popped him up. Low has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he pops it up. And no one will track it down. Morton has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. The 1-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Brendan Lowe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Two balls and a strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So now it's Mark Hanna. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Allen will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Willie Calhoun. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Francisco Lindor.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Don't let that fly.
The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Liner toward right center. Kiermaier is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames brings it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Long run for the left fielder. And they can't run it down.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that the side is retired. Stepping in, Jake Cave, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Clevenger, who sometimes gets called Sunshine. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. Gloved by Santana, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be Willy Adames. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Jordan Luplow. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Bouncer to the left side. Adames scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Settling in now, Greg Allen.
The left fielder, number 1, Greg Allen.
First pitch on its way.
Nope, outside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 1-2, here it comes. Curveball just about brung him up, but it's to 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Roberto Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Nate Lowe, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The first baseman, Nate Lowe.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Mike Zunino. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground, and the Rays are in the hit column.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Zunino leads off first with 1 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
The 2-2 one more time. And he fouls this one off. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A full count to the Rays center fielder.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Standing in, Oscar Mercado as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 7.
Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Low. Has room in foul territory. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Brandon Lowe. He drew a walk his first time up.
The second baseman, number 8.
And now a pitch on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Mercado is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Hanna. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground is short. Reined in. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now.
A designated hitter.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Calhoun. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Oh, 1 strike.
The 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now for Cleveland, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
No one can make a play on this one, and the first Indians hit is going to be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now that the first baseman, Carlos.
So now Carlos Santana. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Next will be the designated hitter, Jordan Luplow. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Behind 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Popped him up. Perez is under it. 1 down. Ready for another chance. Hunter Renfroe looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Now the pitch. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next will be Willy Adames. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
2-0 now.
No play.
Swung on, missed. 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
The count now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Greg Allen. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The catcher, number 55, Roberto.
Stepping in now, Roberto Perez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runners off for second. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Oscar Mercado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back in standing. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Just a bit low. A tough call, but it's 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Sliding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fouled off. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Fouled away. Two and two. Here it is. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. In now, Nate Lowe. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
The first baseman, Nate Lowe.
First offering on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mercado is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate, Mike Zunino, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Now batter, center fielder.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's the second out. So digging in now, Brandon Lowe. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Two balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Strike one to start the at-bat. On its way is pitch number 75. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
his command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty, one man out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he takes ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's fouled away. Curveball just about brung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Now batting, Mark Canha, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another.
Designated hitter, number 5.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Allen has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. 1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th, and in to hit next will be Jake Cave. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Hunter Renfroe, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the shortstop.
Into the box, Willie Adames. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Mercado will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jordan.
In now, Jordan Luplow, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. The 0-2 home. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Now at the plate, Greg Allen. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Greg Allen.
Here comes the first pitch. Rolled slowly to first. To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Digging in, Roberto Perez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time as he steals second. 2 out here and a runner at second. One and two.
I got count 1 and 2.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. At the plate, Nate Lowe. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The first baseman, Nate Lowe.
First offering on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it into second as he just misses the home run, but he'll settle for 2 bases.
The batter, the center fielder, Kevin.
Standing in now, Kevin Kiermaier. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now batting, number 8.
Hunter Wood answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Hunter Wood.
At the plate now, Brandon Lowe. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now back.
Digging in and looking for more, Mark Canha has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Oscar Mercado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Pitch on the way, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
A ball and a strike now. helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
So he sets him down swinging. Oscar Mercado is retired to kick off the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Renfroe will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Franmil Reyes. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's it.
2 out, nobody on. Hard on the ground towards short. Adames picks it up. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-0 the final score in this one today. Tampa Bay rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Charlie Morton takes home the win. Mike Clevenger turned in 7 2/3 innings of very good work, but still takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious Rays, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Seattle Mariners. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
Here's the pitch. In there, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Oscar Mercado is retired to kick off the inning. Fouled off. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
Now the pitch.
Oh, that's it.
The 1-0 home. The bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1. Digging in now for the Mariners, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Next for Seattle, C.J. Cron. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Francisco Lindor.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Way outside. 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So now Carlos Santana.
Carlos Santana.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
2-2 the count. And now a pitch on the way. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he fouls this one off. No score here as we play inning number 2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box now, Jordan Luplow, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Outside. Two balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0 home. Hit back up the middle. He's right there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, J.D. Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
Bottom of the second here with no score. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. Digging in, Greg Allen.
The left fielder, number 1, Greg Allen.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez. Here it comes. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Third inning, no score to this point. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
And there's out number 2. Now in the box, Oscar Mercado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though there are 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Austin Nova. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The catcher, Austin
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Sam Haggerty. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Haggerty.
Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right. Reyes is there, 2 down. So striding in, Braden Bishop. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Bishop.
First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Pitch is popped up. Crone over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. very weakly on the ground. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat.
The second baseman, Jonathan.
First delivery to him on the way. Villar is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground, he has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Conforto.
First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
3-2 now.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
The 3-2 pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Ramirez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Jordan Luplow. First time up, he went down looking. And the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Here it comes, 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Slow little grounder left side. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Tucker. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Digging in, Greg Allen. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now that
to the plate now, Roberto Perez, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runner's going, and he falls behind 0-2. Now a throw over to first, back in standing. The 0-2 delivery, and he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So the lineup flips over and digging. In Oscar Mercado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. No hits to this point. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bishop is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Austin Nola. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The catcher, Austin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, one away. At the plate, Sam Haggerty hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Lindor is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. At the plate, Braden Bishop. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
And he pops it up. Santana will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Franmil Reyes. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-2. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Ground ball foul down the left side. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
That evens it up. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that?
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
And that's the first out. Ready now, Michael Conforto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Center fielder on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 for the Ledger? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll start us off in the 8th.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And they have taken the lead.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jordan Luplow.
Stepping in now, Jordan Luplow. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Settling in now, Greg Allen. He singled his last time up.
Allen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-1. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Striding in, Roberto Perez. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Bottom of the inning now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. And he misses 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Mercado is right there, 1 down. Standing in, J.D. Davis. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. A ball that's carrying. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And that's off the left field wall.
The left fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Nick Whitgren enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Nick Whitgren.
In now, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. Ramirez waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Austin Nola. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here now the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Reyes will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Oscar Mercado. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
35. Oscar Mercado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's low.
Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The 1-1 home. It's called a strike down and in. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Franmil Reyes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. 2 out, nobody on. Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
Now back, Francisco Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3, and he fouls this one off. Reyes at second with 2 down. Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 and 2. Here it is. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3 and 2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Reyes rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as it's now a 2-0 ball game. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So now to the plate, Carlos Santana, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Ground ball right side. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Has a look, now the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Now at the plate, Sam Haggerty. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
For the Mariners, not shortstop, Sam Haggerty.
Brad Hand takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 33, Brad Hand. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Mariners. Number 25, Dylan Moore.
Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Braden Bishop. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Bishop.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Braden Bishop goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Skied into straightaway right. And that's going to put an end to this one. And the Indians have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Cleveland came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Aaron Civale earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Mariners, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 27 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park, 47,715. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.